Under eye circles, what are we doing about them today? I'm going to put to the test a tried and true, honestly, the most amazing under eye corrector that I've ever tried. It's the Charlotte Tilbury under eye color corrector. But recently, Huda Beauty released an under eye color corrector. And although I love the Charlotte Tilbury, every time there is a new release of an under eye color corrector, I always try it just to see maybe something can top this. And I'm not sure if this is gonna actually be a thing. So I'm gonna try it on camera with you and then you can be the judge. Both promise to neutralize and color correct under eye darkness and circles. And they both promise lightweight, creamy texture. Well, let's see what happens. On this side of my face, I'll be using the Huda Beauty. And on this side of my face, I'll be using the Charlotte Tilbury. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury on my even darker side of my face. So believe it or not, even though I have darkness under my eyes, my left side seems to be a tad darker. So I'm going to give it all the help that it needs with my tried and true. And then I'm going to use the Huda Beauty on my right side. I'm also going to use the same concealer over both, because I don't think it's fair to use different concealers on each, just in case it makes a difference in the coverage. So let's begin. I am going to start with my Charlotte Tilbury. And actually, I'm going to be using my fingers for this because I want to give the Huda the fairest shot possible. I typically apply the Charlotte with my finger. So I'm going to do the same for the Huda. So on this left side of mine, it will be a thin layer of Charlotte. Yeah, it's already, I feel like the lights are a little bit bright. I think that's better. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so I've already have I know this product, I use it all the time, and it's actually a miracle. I really love it. It does such a good job of covering darkness, under eye circles, etc. So now I'm going to try the Huda in Pink Pomelo and just put a little bit. I don't want to put too much because the textures are so different. This is a liquid, this is a cream. So I don't want to give an unfair advantage to one or the other. So my biggest dark area is right here. So I'm just tapping that in. I don't know why I'm out of focus here. Okay, so when I'm taking my 10 times mirror because I can't see anything, all the difference that I actually see is that the Huda is a lot more liquidy and has a little bit more radiance to it versus the Charlotte, which is a cream and it is a lot more matte. Not too matte, but it's matte in comparison. Now I'm gonna take the new Makeup Forever HD concealer, which I really actually love. It's like a serum-y concealer, and I'm going to apply the exact same amount on each side. And I'm going to take my Angie Hot and Flashy, of course. This is my favorite concealer brush, just to tap that all in and see if we see a difference at all. I'm not wearing any foundation or anything on my face. It's just skincare. I have zero makeup on my face. I really wanted this to be a fair assessment of how these perform under the eyes. Okay, that's actually really beautiful. As usual, I mean, I love the Charlotte Tilbury. That's no surprise. I just really want to see how the Huda is. Same brush, same everything. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter that I took the same brush. It's not going to really make that much of a difference. I just want to see the actual coverage situation happening. And even if I took a little bit of the Charlotte over on this brush, it's not going to make that much of a difference, really. I just want to see. To be honest, I don't see a difference at all. I think they both cover very well. I think that the Huda is a little bit more moisturizing. To be honest with you, I can't say that I would pick one over the other. They're both beautiful. And I guess it would just come down to what you prefer. If you prefer a cream or if you prefer a liquid corrector. But honestly, I don't see a difference at all. I don't know if you can see one side from the other. And this eye is much darker than this eye typically. So I don't see a difference at all. I think they're equally amazing. Honestly, I think I should do another test using Charlotte with Charlotte and Huda with Huda. So if you want to see something like that, please let me know in the description down below. Please subscribe. Hit that like button, do all the things, all the things. And I really appreciate you spending some time with me, and I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.